Welcome back to MVIP, the place where car lovers get the inside scoop on everything from rugged off-roaders to sleek city rides. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest models, reviews, and car news. Now, let's dive into something exciting at the all-new 2026 Jeep Wrangler. The Jeep Wrangler has always been a symbol of freedom, adventure, and unmatched off-road capability. From its origins as a military utility vehicle to becoming a beloved icon for outdoor enthusiasts, Jeep has continuously pushed the envelope. The 2026 model keeps that spirit alive, while introducing a host of new features, performance upgrades, and some important changes that are sure to get people talking. At first glance, the 2026 Wrangler retains its unmistakable silhouette, that classic boxy frame, round headlights, and upright windshield that fans have come to love. But take a closer look, and you'll notice some subtle refinements. Jeep has worked on improving the aerodynamics slightly without compromising the rugged styling. Expect sleeker edges, a refined grille, and updated LED lighting elements that add a modern touch to the tried-and-true Wrangler face. The 2026 Wrangler comes in multiple trims, as usual, ranging from the base sport model all the way up to the luxurious high-altitude and Rubicon 392 versions. There's also the plug-in hybrid forks version, which continues to gain popularity. Jeep has made it clear that electrification is a big part of its future, and the Wrangler Forks is a key player in that strategy. One of the major highlights for 2026 is the improvement in the Forks plug-in hybrid system. Jeep has upgraded the battery capacity and fine-tuned the power delivery, giving it better range in all-electric mode, now up to around 35 miles, depending on conditions. The combination of a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine and electric motors delivers solid performance with lower emissions, making it a more environmentally conscious option for off-roaders. Under the hood, traditional gasoline engines are still available, including the tried-and-true 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 and the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. For those who want maximum performance, the Rubicon 392 with its 6.4-liter V8 engine remains a beast, churning out over 470 horsepower. It's loud, aggressive, and unapologetically bold, exactly what you'd expect from the most powerful Wrangler ever built. Jeep has also paid attention to comfort and technology in the 2026 model. The interior is more refined, with soft-touch materials, better sound insulation, and an updated infotainment system. The new Uconnect 6 system is faster, more responsive, and now features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard across all trims. There's also an optional 12.3-inch touchscreen and a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show everything from navigation to off-road data. Safety features have been enhanced, too. For 2026, Jeep offers more standard driver assistance tech, including forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane departure warning. It's nice to see these systems becoming more common, even on vehicles that are built for mud and rock crawling rather than urban commutes. Speaking of off-roading, don't worry, the Wrangler hasn't gone soft. The 2026 model still includes all the serious hardware that made it famous. That means solid front and rear axles, available locking differentials, disconnecting sway bars, and multiple 4x4 systems depending on the trim. The Rubicon and Rubicon X trims in particular are off-road monsters, with enhanced ground clearance, rock rails, skid plates, and even 35-inch tires straight from the factory when equipped with the Extreme Recon package. Now let's talk about pricing, because we know that's a big factor for buyers trying to decide whether to jump into the world of Jeep. The base 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport starts at around $36,000. That gets you a 2-door configuration, manual transmission, and basic equipment, but still offers plenty of capability. The 4-door unlimited version of the Sport starts at closer to $39,000. Step up to the Sahara trim and you're looking at prices starting around $48,000. This model brings in more creature comforts, the Uconnect 6 system with the larger screen, and a more refined driving experience for those who split their time between city and trail. The Wrangler Rubicon, which is where the serious off-road gear kicks in, starts at roughly $54,000. Add some packages like the Extreme Recon, and you're easily looking at a price well above $60,000. If you're interested in the plug-in hybrid Wrangler forks, those models begin at about $54,000 and can climb to nearly $70,000 when fully loaded. It's a premium offering, but you get electric-only capability, great torque, and some nice tax incentives in certain regions. Finally, the top dog Wrangler Rubicon 392 V8 sits at the peak of the lineup. Starting around $87,000, it's not cheap, but it's aimed at buyers who want muscle car performance in a trail-ready package. And honestly, there's nothing else quite like it. So who is the 2026 Wrangler for? It's for the adventurer who needs real off-road ability, but also wants some modern tech and comfort. It's not the most practical daily driver for everyone, especially in cities, and it's definitely not the quietest or smoothest SUV on the market. But for those who live for the open trail, the remote campsite, or just the feeling of taking the doors off and driving under the open sky, it's still the king of that domain. Jeep knows its audience well, and while it's experimenting with electrification and new features, it hasn't forgotten what made the Wrangler special in the first place. Whether you go for the rugged base model, the high-tech forks, or the thunderous V8, the 2026 Wrangler delivers the kind of personality and capability that few other vehicles can match. That wraps up our look at the 2026 Jeep Wrangler and its pricing. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and drop a comment below letting us know which Wrangler model you'd choose. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to MVIP for more detailed reviews, news, and car comparisons every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.